friends, thanks so much for being awesome volunteers here at Milestones. We want to give you a few tips and tricks to help us take care of the horses. And so we hope you'll pay attention to the information we're about to share. And if you have any questions, please let us know. We also hope you'll enjoy a special treat from us next week while you're here at the barn. And thank you again. We appreciate all your time and support, and we couldn't do it without you.
Okay, well, the limping part, if you are capable, just go ahead and put them somewhere secure. You can put them in the arena, clean their hooves out, and make sure there's no rocks. Walk them around again. If that has fixed it, then no problem. If that hasn't fixed it, then that would be when you would go to your lead and say, hey, you know, Champ, Odie, whoever is limping, and I've cleaned their hooves out, can you come and take a look at them? The stretching, a lot of horses, just like you and I, we stretch. How to stretch? Sometimes you'll see them like with their leg out, they're just stretching. Sometimes you'll see them do the down dog. That's actually, I want the horses to do that because that realigns their back. If they roll, rolling is basically, in my mind, a free chiropractic adjustment. So I want them to roll out here, not necessarily in their stalls, but they will. Some of them will roll in their stalls too. Now, if they're camped out, and this is something that Tootsie does, but it's normal for her. But if we saw any other horse with their legs way out behind them and they're like what we call camped out or stretched out, that could be a possible sign of some colicking with a tummy ache or something. So that does need to be looked at and kind of walk them around, watch and see if they'll poop in their stall after they've eaten or whatever. And that, so keep an eye for that. But Tootsie does it all the time. It's normal for her. Foundering.
For us a little.
Foundering is, think of it like diabetic foot pain. But in a horse, they have a coffin bone that's inside their hoof, and that coffin bone, when the horse gets too much sugar, that coffin bone rotates down and pushes the sole of their foot, which is what is making their foot sore. That's why they want to walk on their heels, because they don't want any pressure on the sole of their foot. If they're toe walking, then normally that means there's an abscess. If they want to walk on their heels, then that tends to mean that they're foundering. Cuts and scrapes, easy. We have triple antibiotic in there. You can just put that on, straight on, if it's just your average everyday cut abrasion. If it's a big deal, it looks like they've, taken half their side off with a bunch of nails or something, and absolutely can be washed off. I would use like as warm water as you can get with a splash of Dawn, because Dawn just pulls dirt out of everything. So it's like clean it up, and again, triple antibiotic. If it looks like there's going to be a lot of flies and stuff that are going to get on it, then you can use the belly balm that we create. Basically, that's triple antibiotic, the cortisone, and the SWAT. And the SWAT is basically a fly deterrent paste and then of course with the healing powers of the cortisone so they don't itch, and then the triple antibiotic to heal the burns. Yes, your lead can get them in the medicine cabinet. Everything's in there, and all I ask is that make sure that you tell the lead that if you saw a cut and you go ahead and put something on it, make sure you tell the lead. That way the lead can put on the board, the telegram board, that so and so has a cut and that they've put something on it. Same.
The other thing that's really important about being a volunteer at Milestones is that you communicate to let us know if you can't be here. When we know that you're not going to be here, we have an opportunity to get subs. So I would just ask that you would email me at scheduling@milestonesinc.org, or you can call my cell phone at 513-520-1221, or you can text that number. And you can also call the office line at Milestones, and that is a direct forward to my cell phone. So you can't text that number, but you can call it and leave a message. And I may not return your message right away, but know that I'm receiving all those messages and communicating that to our instructors and the caretakers. So thank you again so much for being a part of our program. And on behalf of Reg and I, we just want to say we love ya.